Hi everyone. So for this special feature of My JD Anime Academia, we will be giving you a rundown of how we edit videos, and specifically we'll be using our next upcoming video as a template for the editing process. So you'll get to see a few sneak peeks to the next upcoming video. We'll basically be going through the editing process and how we trim things and what software we use. Then we will show you the special effects, how we apply special effects to our clips once they're done. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video and that it gives you inspiration to become video editors yourselves. With that, let's get started. So after the production process, we upload the clips up to the drive so that we can access them anywhere. Then we download them from the drive onto iMovie, so like that we're able to have it accessible in iMovie. And then we create a library for these clips, so like that we know where they are. So to start off, we use the iMovie software to edit all of our videos. As you can see, here's the library of all the videos we've edited so far in the past. First thing, we create a new project, and yeah, let's rename it actually. So right now it says demo. So for this new upcoming episode, it's a reaction and thoughts on the new final One Piece saga. And I'm gonna call it editing 1, and I'll explain what that means later on. Let's open the project. So all the raw footage that we filmed, we place it in a event, which you can do by right-click on iMovie Library, create new event, and then we just give it a name. So for ours, we called it a reaction to the final saga. So you can see all the clips we filmed are here, all the raw footage. So we each filmed it individually. So I filmed on my phone and D filmed on his phone separately, and we had a Zoom meeting going on as a medium of communication. So like that we know what each person is saying and we're able to reply accordingly to what they say, so like that it's not out of sync. Alright, so D is in the waiting room, so I'm gonna let him in. He's gonna help me edit, so let's admit him. D, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Doing really good. So yeah, I'm gonna share my screen. So yeah, so we have the one at 8 minutes and 8 minutes, the one at 9 minutes and 9 minutes, and then the one at 15 minutes and 15 minutes. So for editing 1, we're not going to put the intro just yet because we need to trim all these clips, these raw clips, and then we're going to export it and do another editing. So first we're just going to place the clips on top of each other. So let's put the one at 8 minutes, and then this one at 8 minutes goes here. Okay. And then the one at 9 minutes here. It's a bit slow. Alright, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Say something?
I'm here, what's up?
Alright. So yeah, we're removing this first part. So as you can see, D is splitting the clips, and he's gonna discard like whatever's to the right, to the left, sorry. So the way we have to do this for everything to stay aligned is that when we're cutting in one section, like one of the clips, we have to also trim the top clip, because if we just trim one of them, there's going to be some misalignment, and then what we're saying, it's not going to correspond to what we're saying. Alright, so let's get started. Yeah.
So it's happening. So the news is broken out. So Oda is going to be going on a 4-week. So we're back from our break. Alright, so let's get started.
Yeah.
So it's happening. So the news is broken out. So Oda is going to be going on a 4-week break. So the manga is going to be on a 4-week hiatus in preparation for One Piece's new film Red. And so what is that we only have 2 chapters remaining for
What the fuck? What kind of face are you doing here? What the? Look at the face! Look at all the wrinkles on your face! Oh my god, what the fuck?
We're gonna have to redo that.
Okay, right.
Strong. And do this. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Alright,
yeah.
guys.
So let's see, where do we restart?
Alright, so I guess.
Okay. So yeah, whenever we're editing, we run into these like gags, and we obviously have to remove that. So that's what we're doing here. Did you split the clip at the beginning where it started?
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're gonna remove it, so we just select the 2 clips and delete them at the same time, so so I guess the first okay. Alright, so
Alright, so after a long process of editing and cutting out fluff from the original footage, we are now ready to export the editing 1 video, which will basically turn all these like trimmed clips and like the 2 clips that are stacked on top of each other, as you can see here, like these 2. So basically, once we export it, that all becomes one single clip, and it makes it easier to work with when it comes to, for example, adding in special effects or any other stuff. Because when you have already 2 clips that are stacked on top of each other, it becomes a little bit harder to add stuff on top of that, because iMovie has limitations where it doesn't allow you to put more than 2 things stacked on top of each other. So yeah, we're gonna export this. So you just go here, press YouTube and Facebook. Let's make it good quality. That should take about around 20 minutes to upload. We'll come back once that's done. Alright, so now that the editing 1 video is done uploading, we're gonna create a new project. It's gonna be the same thing. So it's gonna be same thing, reaction and thoughts of the final One Piece saga. But now we're gonna call it editing 2. So we're gonna create the project, open it, and in the media, we're gonna take our uploaded trimmed clip, put it here. So to start off, we put the intro. We just add that in. And then we add in the finished clip. So yeah, as you can see, it's the usual intro that you're all used to. So one of our special effects includes adding pictures to support what we say. So let's see at the beginning of the intro here.
So we're back from our break. So it's happening. So the news has broken out. So Oda is going to be going on a 4-week break. So the manga is going to be on a 4-week hiatus.
So when I say like the 4-week break, do you think I should put like the news? Yeah, we should put the news, right? Of like when the manga is going on a 4-week break and then it's coming back July 25th. Yeah, we could put that like here.
So just show a picture of the article, or you could just say the manga will continue on July.
Well, remember that screenshot I sent you from one of those like posters, like a guy posted like the news. Do you remember that? That's what we should. I think we should.
Okay.
Broken out. So Oda is going to be going on a 4-week break. So
yeah, well, usually when we're adding in special effects, like putting in images, we always leave like notes to know like, because we don't have the pictures with us right now, so we need to keep note of what we're putting where. So we're gonna, for example, put here, put picture of the news.
The new and findings on this One Piece news, and basically talk about how we feel about it.
So I guess the first thing we want to start with is
in preparation for One Piece's new film Red. And so what this new film Red. New film Red. And so what this means is that we only have 2 chapters. After we come back from break on July 25th for the manga, it's going to come back with chapter 1054, where it will begin. After we come back from break on July 25th for the manga, it's going to come back with chapter 1054, where it will begin the new and final saga of One Piece. In this